Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on survival multiplayer with Daggerwin. Now the first job I'm going to do today is to fill up the greenhouses with water because both of them are pretty low and yeah, we're definitely going to need some more water. Although I think we could probably do with a bigger water bowser really. We have got the big tanker which we're using for the milk, but it's still got milk in it at the moment, so this is all that's available right now. But it would be nice to upgrade this really for a bigger one because it is a bit slow doing it with this one. Now Daggerwin has purchased, thanks to quite a few suggestions of a new release mod that came out just a couple of days ago, a new flatbed trailer with a forklift on the back, one that you can carry a forklift with you on the trailer all the time, which is really handy because it means you can go to all the different parts of the map which we've got and collect up all the pallets from different locations, which is going to make life a lot easier rather than having to drive the slow forklifts around the map separately from the trailer. We can actually take the forklift on the trailer, which is really good. It's a really useful mod, that, which has only just come out I think, so that's going to be really handy for this series. So it'd be interesting to see that. We could really do with a second lorry as well, really, to tow it, because we've got a couple of, well, quite a few trailers now actually for lorries, and we're doing it all with dollies mostly because we've only got one tractor unit. So if we could get some more, or at least one more anyway, tractor unit to tow the trailers with, that would be really useful. Anyway, here it is. Daggerwin has arrived with the new trailer, which has a forklift on the back. I'm not sure how much it can lift and how strong it is, but hopefully it'll be strong enough to move some of the pallets. We'll find out, because the current manitou we're using, it's only just, so it's not really strong enough to lift 2 pallets at a time. It can just about do it, but it's not ideal. So we'll see how good that one is. Hope for the best. I'll get on with moving this water. I think it's going to take me a while with this slow small tanker, but I'll get it done and then we'll move on to the next thing. Right, so that's all the water done. I'm just going to have a look at what Daggerwin's up to with this forklift. I think he might be having a few issues based on what I'm seeing in front of me here. He's got a few of the pallets on, but it's taken him a while to get 3 pallets on, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. I want to help load. So okay, I'll have a go with the new forklift then. Let's see how bad it actually is. Quite sure what he's been doing. I think he's obviously been struggling with it a bit to only get 3 pallets on in all that time. I'm not sure whether there's a, yeah, it's probably a bit more complicated than a regular forklift. I'm not sure. Might be a bit of a knack to it, I don't know. We'll have a go with it anyway and see. I suspect the issue might be going under another pallet when you've got one on already. I don't know. Maybe you just can't lift 2 pallets. It seems to be working okay. Well, I'm not sure then. I mean, maybe we can't put them on the trailer, I don't know. I really don't know what has been going on, but hopefully it will work. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue, but that's mainly because the trailer's not sort of square with the lorry. Can't actually get close enough. That's alright, I think. Well, I'll have a go with it anyway and see how we get on. Right, so that's all of the lettuce and the sweet pallets loaded up. Now we've got to put the forklift back on the trailer and take it to the next area, which will be the bread pallets. Apparently we've got a few, so they need to be loaded up. But I've never done this before, so just bear with me. Oh, Daggerwin's driving off without me attached. Right, transport mode, is that right? Yeah, I think we're on. Oh, it looks like I can ride on the back. I'll ride on the forklift. That is really nice, I like that idea. The forklift wasn't too hard to use, it is a little bit weird, but it's not too bad. There's another pallet of sweets to get on. So I'll disconnect again then. This is so weird, but it's really good. And I'll go and get that, put that on the trailer, and then we'll head off to the bakery and we'll get some more pallets loaded up. So now we don't have to worry about taking a forklift with us everywhere because we've already got the forklift on the trailer. Into work mode, there we go. Just take a little bit of getting used to, but it's not too hard. So this can go on the trailer, and then I'll put the forklift back on the back of the trailer, and then we'll head off to the bakery. The main issue I've been finding is not getting close enough to the trailer. That's the problem with it. So yeah, for actually loading trailers, it's not as easy as a normal forklift, as far as I can tell. But I don't know whether there's a way of extending the boom forward or not. I don't think there is, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll go back into the transport mode, and that should connect it back up to the lorry. There we go. Yeah, that's really great, I like that. So yeah, we'll head off to the bakery now. I'll be a passenger. And I'll see you there. Hopefully we don't have any accidents. Obviously I'm not the one driving, so I can't really control that, but I'm hoping we'll get there okay. Oh, it looks like Daggerwin is selling the pallets as he's here already, so yeah, we're going to obviously load separately then. We'll sell these first. I think we do probably need another tractor unit as well, because we're getting quite a few trailers now, like I said earlier. So yeah, rather than using dollies all the time, it would be nice to have an extra unit to put on the trailers. Hopefully we'll get all these sold in a minute. Takes a while. There we go. Right, so that's brought us up to 177,700, so that's not bad. These sweets are, although we don't make an awful lot per pallet, they are actually adding up because they're producing quite quickly. So we're getting quite a few sold in an episode. It certainly is bringing the money in. Still got that field to drill, and it looks like the one beyond it is now ready to harvest as well, which is a canola field. So plenty to do. And we've got our milk tanker still here as well. Right, so I'll disconnect. There we go. And we'll start loading these. These are our cakes, our first cake selling now, so that's good. Don't know how much we're going to get for these. Not quite all of them. Yeah, that's the first cakes we've had this series, in fact ever. I think I've ever done cakes before on Farming Simulator, even though they've been here from the start, I think. So yeah, it's interesting to see those. So we don't often get progressed enough in a series to manage to get everything up and running, all the different ingredients and everything, so it's all new to me, that. Right, so we're going back to the yard by the looks of it. I have no idea what's happening, I'm just riding in the back. I don't know where we're going now, I don't know whether there's any dairy products. There may be. Yeah, there are quite a few. I don't know what the price is like. So we've got cheese and chocolate, I assume, here. Yeah, not bad. Price is not bad for that. So we could sell those. Okay, so Daggerwin's just gone to spray the field up there for herbicides, so I will get on with the loading of the dairy products. There's not too many, so it shouldn't take too long, I don't think. So yeah, I'll get on with that and we'll go and sell them. The market stall again, all loaded with the dairy products, so I'll get these sold now. I think it really does help having this forklift on the back. I like it, it's a good idea. So thanks to everyone that suggested that. I wouldn't have known about it if it wasn't for the suggestions. The only problem with this market stall is the trigger point doesn't seem big enough somehow. It struggles to get all the pallets in one go. There we go. So that's, yeah, a really profitable morning. I wasn't expecting to make so much money today, but considering we bought the trailer and the forklift, we've still got 234,000, so yeah, very pleased with that. I mean, a lot better than expected today. Anyway, I think Daggerwin might have finished the spraying. I'm not sure. He came to see what I was doing anyway. So I'll drop the trailer off, I think, here. Or just leave it here, I think, and then we'll start the next job. We have got a field that needs drilling. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to harvest today because, of course, once again, it is raining. Do I want to buy another lorry cab? Well, we probably will need one. I don't know whether we need one right now, though. Okay, so Daggerwin wants a bigger drill. I'm going to start some field cultivations or drilling. Yeah, Daggerwin thinks we should have two drills the same, so I suppose, yeah. I was going to do some cultivations and get some corn in, because we haven't done corn for a while. We also need to do some more sugar beet. But we could do some drilling as well. So I'll do that then. I'll get this drill, we'll sell this drill and buy a bigger one, because this one is a bit small. So I'll take this down to the shop and we'll replace it with one like the one Daggerwin's got, I think. Be a bit better having two bigger drills. Because we are sort of outgrowing this one now, it's only 6 metres and the other one is 9 metres, I think. So yeah, that will be better size. If we had two that size, it would be certainly a lot quicker. Still got some seed in this, but I can unload that before I sell it. Not very often we need to use two drills at the same time, though. But I can understand why Daggerwin would think it's a good idea to replace this with a bigger one. So I'll try and get that in the trigger. There's a tractor in there. Hopefully that will be close enough. No. I have to move this tractor. Hopefully now we can sell it. I'm not exactly sure where the trigger is, but it's somewhere around here, so that should be in it. There we go. Right, so I'll repair that, repaint, that's expensive, and then sell. There we go. That's actually worth more than I thought as well. 89,000 almost. So now we need the other drill, which is under seeders somewhere. There we go. I'll get the extra capacity, I think. Yeah, definitely. Purchase that. Then we'll have to fill it up with seed, and then we can start the drilling. By which time Daggerwin's probably finished the drilling. Anyway, I will get on with that. I'm going to have to go and refill it with fertiliser as well from our silo, which is at the yard, so it's a bit of running about, but we'll get it done. And then get some drilling done. I don't know what Korpi's doing. I'll just check that. He's doing that one with canola. Right, okay. He will be finished by the time I get started, I think. I might go to the other field, I think, probably. Probably doesn't need both of us in the same field. Might do soybeans, maybe. But first of all, yeah, we need some fertiliser, so I'll go and do that. The drilling complete, so I've done soybeans. I think Daggerwin did canola in his field, yeah. So we've got canola field and a soybean field here, and now we need to get them both rolled. So I'll go off and do the soybean field first, and I'm not sure what Daggerwin will do. He'll probably follow me, and then we'll go and do the other one, or we might do separate fields. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to go and do this one because that's the one I started with, and yeah, we'll just get that rolled.
Just close my eyes and think of you. When I'm sleeping with someone new, I can't help myself, I wanna be I just close my eyes and think of you when I'm sleeping with someone new.
Okay, so we've got all those fields done now, rolled and drilled. Better just check on the chickens, make sure they've got enough feed, because they do tend to get neglected a bit. Oh, we're on the move again. Where's the chickens? This one. So they're out of feed again. I just wish the trough was a bit bigger. Even if it was 2,000 litres, it would be something, but 1,000 is nothing, really. It would be nice to have a bit more. Wool, that'll be sold in the spring, so yeah, we will leave that for today. I'm not sure what Daggerwin's doing now. It's getting a bit late in the day, really, and the weather is awful. It's now snowing, so I think we're probably going to be fishing here. Just looking around really to make sure there's nothing else to do. Oh, he needs a telehandler. Alright, he's obviously got a plan then. I'll go and get it. I don't know what he wants on the telehandler. I don't know whether he wants the bucket or not. He wants the pallet fork. He didn't say that, so I wasn't sure. But yeah, he wants me to get the pallet fork, so I don't know where that is. I'll put this somewhere. Probably there. And actually, I'll put it here. It's probably the most out of the way place. So where is the pallet fork? So a log fork there, but that's for the front loader. There's another log fork for the telehandler. It's so dark, I can hardly see. Is it over here? No, I don't know where it is. I'll have to have a look. I guess this is it, the one near the dairy. I hope. No? Okay. No idea. I don't know where it is. Is it over here? Ah, is it the one over here? Probably the one over here at the cow farm. I've no idea what Daggerwin wants me this for, but by the time I actually get there, wherever he wants me to be, it's probably going to have finished. So I don't know. This must be the one for the telehandler. Yes, finally. Right, now we can go and find Daggerwin. Oh, I think I know what he's doing. Yeah, because I mentioned moving those trees, removing the trees and extending that field. So I'm guessing he wants to get a container, or he has got a container. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, we'll get this picked up with the telehandler, and then we can take that to where the trees are. Yeah, we'll do that next time, but we'll just take it there to start with. There we go. Container. So this needs to go onto the flatbed. Luckily we have more than one flatbed now, so this one is the one without the forklift on it. And this one can be used for containers and stuff when the other one is being used to transport pallets. Let's get this lined up and get it in the middle as much as possible. A bit too far that way. There we go. Let go. Dragging it a bit. Oh, I'm trying to line it up as perfectly as I can, but it's difficult when the pallet forks stick. There we go. It's not too bad. Right, okay, so that can go to the forest area. Dagger can go in front of me because it'd be a lot quicker. The telehandler should be able to go back to the yard, I think, now. Because we won't be using that to move this container again. Now it's on the lorry. But what I can do is start making my way over to the trees with the forestry machine, and that may take some time because that was a bit slow, but like we said, it'll be for next time. So next time I'll be clearing those trees. Probably should have done it before we drilled the field, thinking about it now, but never mind, it can be for the next time the field is drilled. Okay, so the forestry machine was here next to these two fields. I'll get that down. We're only doing 6 miles an hour, so I might not go all the way today. I think we may just get to the yard and then move it the rest of the way next time. At least I'll have done a bit of the journey, which will save some time in the next episode. Okay, so here we are at the yard with the Volvo tree machine. We'll leave it there for now, and next time we'll continue the rest of the way to the new tree area, or the tree area where we're going to clear, and go on with that. But as for today, that'll do, I think. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.